Jamie asks, if we were able to always accept every moment as complete and always be at peace, wouldn't it lead to us no longer pursuing anything? Would we not become entirely passive, and wouldn't that be a problem? Are we supposed to be satisfied with whatever is going on at the moment? Isn't some amount of dissatisfaction necessary to drive us to make changes in our lives? Is it possible to accept the moment but still pursue goals? And if so, how?
It's just a question of what I'm able to see and what I'm not. Honestly, Jamie, most minds would come up with that same question. You're saying I should just be a large zucchini? And then I simply say, well, isn't that what you are already? Someone with a very distinct mindset that believes that life is only worth living as long as I have goals. Never suspecting that I have run a race for 100 million years, crossed the finish line 100 million times, and then I have to run again. And the reason I have to run again is because the nature that set the goal, that told me I would be complete if I succeeded according to the image, told me that when I complete the goal, I'll be free. And I'm not. Because that consciousness, in order to be in charge of one's life, must set another goal and another goal and another goal to try and fill a hole in the soul that cannot be filled with anything this world will ever give you. But that doesn't mean that I don't explore. It doesn't mean that I'm not drawn. If anything, exactly the opposite, Jamie, of what you're suggesting happens. Because all of my search is predicated on a designated idea of what I want to find and become. And then one day I realized that I can't know what I'm looking for and be free. Freedom is absence of knowing what I'm looking for and exploring and experiencing everything that's given to me. Then I'm free to explore. I can go hang out with my deer. I can go play golf. I can take the walk. I can investigate. I can contemplate. I can read. I can do all those things that I'm drawn to. The leaf draws the sun to it so that it can be complete. I am drawn to the things that I'm drawn to so that I can explore the consciousness that draws to it what it needs to complete itself. Then I'm alive. I have real life. I'm not afraid. If you look and measure honestly the things that frighten you, it's because you have become attached to and identified with something you said would complete you. And how can fear be part of my completion? Can it? Fear is the antithesis of being a whole human being, not the proof of it. So it's a valuable question, Jamie. But try to understand that we're here as human beings to see through the life we create for ourselves and start to recognize we are a creation being given a life. Then I can have best of both worlds instead of none of one and the worst of the other.